morning students. Today we are going to study part 7 of your class 11th commerce, and the topic which is being discussed is objectives of business. Every business enterprise has some or the other objectives. It has objectives because it is to be regulated and generated. Where regulation and generation of activities is required, there are certain objectives. Objectives are needed in every area wherever performance and results directly affect the survival and prosperity of any business. So various objectives have been classified into these four objectives. First is economic objectives, second social objective, third human objective, and fourth national objective. First, in this class we are going to study about economic objectives of any business. Since business is an economic activity, so its primary objectives are economic in nature. And these are the points which clears what economic objective a business has. First is earning profit, second creating customers, and third innovations. First, earning profit. As to live, a human being needs food. Just for survival of every business, there is a requirement of profit. Profit is called a universal phenomena. Profit is required everywhere, not for only survival of the business, even for growth of any business. For buying new machineries, there is a requirement of capital. There is a requirement of money. And this capital can be raised only when there is profit in any business. So a business enterprise is established for earning some income. It is the hope of earning profit that inspires people to start a business. A person goes for a business, starts a business, does a business only because he knows that there will be profit in the business. Because business itself says any activity which is undertaken with a view to earn profit is called business. So profit is necessary for expansion, profit is necessary for growth, even profit is necessary for survival of any business. But mere money earning should not be objective of any business. A business should earn only that much profit so that it can survive in the market and it can grow. Second, creating customers. Profit are not created by God or by force of any nature. भगवान किसी को प्रॉफिट नहीं दे देते. A business can earn only profit when it has some sales in the market. And how the sale will be made? Only when customers buy the product. And how will the customer buy the product? When customers know about the product, when customers are created. So customers creating is also one of the economic objectives of any business. So a businessman can earn profit only when there are enough customers to buy and pay for the goods and services. So to create a customer is also called one of the purposes of business. It is also said by Drucker that only the definition of any business of the purpose of business is creating customers. Therefore, creation and satisfaction of customers is an important economic objective of any business. And business creates customers through advertising and salesmanship. It satisfies the needs of customers by producing the required goods and services and by creating utilities. So when those goods and services are produced which are required by the customers, which are needed by the customers, which are the want of the customers, then the customers are created. So that is called business. And third is innovations. Business is an organ of dynamism and change. In these days, competitions of a business can be successful only when it creates new design, better machines, improved techniques, and new varieties, etc. A person can stand in the market when it works or goes with the changing needs and preferences of a customers. Whatever the needs, present need of the customers, if keeping this mind, a business can run. If a person produces those goods and services which are the preference of the customers, he gets success in the market. So innovation is also one of the economic objectives of any business. People develop new technology, introduce new design and new tools and processes to minimize cost and satisfy ever increasing wants of customers. Innovation does not mean only bringing new things. Innovation also tells that there should be minimization in the cost and maximization in the satisfaction of customers. Then only this innovation means economic objective is fulfilled. So here this topic ends. In our next lecture we will be discussing about social objectives of any business. Dear students, this particular topic, economic objectives, was also asked in this year board examination. So it is one of the important topics. So please do prepare and keep on watching videos. Thank you. Goodbye.